Good afternoon to everyone. I want to give a shout out to Sosa. I want to, thank her for allowing me to be here today for this opportunity to share my poem with you. I have two poems. Hopefully they won't be too long, and I hope you'll enjoy them. The first one is called Tender Commitment, and I will begin. I lift my eyes from the womb of creation and stare solely into the depth of me. The pools form into gathering souls, intertwined by the touch of God's finger. She cradles my body close to her chest, whispering unsure promises and speak me to sleep. In shadows hung like an honor, she prepares me as a lamb, then places me on altars of shed blood. The stench reaches heaven and carries a note for which my womb can't carry. This child wears her garment, she is me. She is longing, excruciatingly desperate for the sensations to tickle her nerves. Through the stream of red and blues, her prayers are a mere whisper. No one can hear them. She begs for the chapter not to close because the book isn't finished. The truth has yet to be told that she too can sigh. She too can cry. Her half needs to know this. He needs to share in this bond. Lonely and waiting, these are her garments. She wears them in mute. No one can see it or hear it. The scents are odorless. Their presence is strong. Like misery, they love company. All along the path she goes, walking in longing, lonely and waiting. The song no one hears to sing is a long verse. Verbs, metaphors, and similes give it sound, yet her heart weakens at the vibrations. She is still waiting for the sensations. She is still wanting that touch. She is still wanting that kiss. If she could just get that look, get the eyes of power and authority to look her way, freeze her skin in sin so bliss, she succumbs to the knowing. Her womb is prompt and ready to receive. She is ready to submit her will to the command, ready to give life and death, ready to give the future, ready to give the possibilities, ready to give anxiety. But she is still afraid to step out. She is afraid to stand at the scenes of dreams, visions only God sees. She sits at his feet, the desperation oozing from her lips. The altar is a far walk away, but she wants to get there. She needs to get there and say the vows. She wants to give the seal. She wants to give the hand. She wants to give the legs. She wants to give the land. Her wants are like a story waiting to be written. A seed planted in the imagination, it waits for fertilization, inspiration. It waits in the bowels and comes out like a moan. But the space is too empty. The blood is too cold. The silence is too loud. The body is not still. The loneliness is a murder. It chokes her to death. She is left to wallow in the big words, the freedoms of speeches. She is left to wade through the seas of opinions. It evolves her confidence into lows and highs. The steam of it mystifies her. She becomes a willing fool. She inhales the steam and it blackens her lungs. It darkens her vision. It darkens her purpose. Reality is not her reality. The truth are lies. The lies are truth. What is to be can't really be. For her destiny is a mirage. Her aspirations are delusions. She is losing touch with herself. The longing transforms into fear. She looks in the mirror and stares long. She stares into the soul. She stares into the sin. She stares into wants. She stares into me.